Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, I'm not on camera today. I have a doctor's appointment after this, so I can't have makeup on or anything. I gotta go have my eyes looked at because they are old and messed up. So sorry about that.
There we go.
There's Eddie. Everybody,
So we
that's
can
Eddie.
actually see him. There he is. Anyways, son. You just sit there for a second.
Yeah, just sit there, Ed. You're gonna be fine. So,
It's
good
so
morning, everyone.
We know what we're doing.
Pastor. Good morning. Hey, Eris, what's going on, girl? Yeah, Loki hit 500, everybody. So
Yes, he did. Well done, boss.
excellent. We go party. Okay. Thank you for noting that, Eris. Of course, I knew you would. Duh. Yeah, mine says 498 as well, Darth Aster. In fact, Purple and I were talking about that just before we came on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mark the Infinitely Tired. Morning. I hope you brought your squirrels, sir. After I chased them off yesterday. No, I have not seen Lord of the Rings. Go ahead with cancel, Sammy. I'm fine.
To be fair, you could have seen at least a few of them last night. You don't need sleep as such. Bye, Eddie.
I could have, but I didn't. Anyway, good morning, Darth Monkey Arath, who says, so has Sammy seen Lord of the Rings yet? No. Sorry. Oh, Purple Lady's in the chat. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Hey, good morning, Chris. Again.
Purple ladies everywhere.
I know, right? Purple ladies all over the place. Let's see who else is chilling out with us this morning. Jedi Bill. Our usual cast of characters and subjects. Nina's hanging out with us this morning. Hey, girl.
Good morning, Nina.
And Adega, good morning, sir. I did not get a chance to pass out my coffee and donuts this morning. Everything has been like in here. So I apologize for that in the chat for all of us who were hanging out with Loki a while ago. But yeah, here, coffee and donuts, animal movies, and animal lovers. Okay, that would be a good one.
Yeah, we can talk about animal movies as well. Yeah. Most of them are sad, though.
I know.
So,
yeah.
And we want happy today. That's what we're after.
Yes.
Good morning, Crimson Mist.
Good morning, Crimson Mist. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you all here this morning. So, yeah, that was Eddie. That was the Eddie monster. That's Sarah's pride and joy there. Purple's pride and joy. Mine is asleep in a pile of yoga mats or meditation mats. Thank you for that, Lucy. But
I've got a poodle that does yoga. That's cool.
Right? You looked at her waist, you wouldn't think she did. Just saying. But yeah, I've got a toy poodle over here. Some of you guys have seen her. She has been on camera before. Named Lucy. She's named after the actress Lucille Ball and comedian. And then I have Scarlet Rose. She's a field type Irish setter. So she's a redhead.
Scarlet's so cute. Oh my god.
Scarlet's a sweet girl. Scarlet's a really sweet girl.
Good morning, butterflies.
Good morning, gorgeous. How are you? Yeah, I think we almost lost her last night in the laugh parade. She was pretty. She was laughing really hard.
Oh, that was good last night. That was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
Not to what we thought we were going to do, but it was a lot of fun.
It took a turn. That's okay. So don't you have any? You have more pets living in your house, don't you?
I do. At the moment, I've only got the one. So I've got Eddie, the pug, and then I've got Abe, who is a budgie. But I've always had pets. I've had cats, birds, fish. Anything I've never had is a reptile, but I would very much like a corn snake.
Oh, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. Is that the snake that's in the picture, in the thumbnail that you posted?
It is.
Behind us?
Yep, that's a corn snake.
Okay. I thought so, but I didn't want to. I don't know my reptiles that well. But I was telling you before we went on, my girlfriend Sarah has a ball python named Pandora, who's absolutely adorable. So
that's cool. I like reptiles. I know a lot of people are afraid of snakes, but I think they're awesome. I also quite like a tortoise. But
That'd be cool.
You call them turtles, don't you?
Turtles, yeah.
Yeah, that always confuses me.
It's like, what are you talking about? A turtle? What? A turtle.
Mark says Molly, his rat terrier, is buried underneath the blankets, snoring.
Aww.
That is cute.
Picture, it didn't happen.
We're just going to get the Discord inundated with pet pictures.
It's already
I'm okay with that.
It's already happening. I actually have our Discord up right now. And I can see Tiger, Jedi Bill, and I think it's Brady. Yeah, Brady. Looks like a little Pomeranian type of mix, who is adorable. And I know they have Sapphire as well. She's a calico. Oh. I've seen her before.
Yes, Sapphire we've seen. Sapphire's so cute.
Yeah. I'm just like, aw, the babies.
Doncaster says a buddy of his has a python.
Yeah. I love my friend's ball python. She's so pretty and she's actually quite friendly. I mean, I've been going to the same groomer,
for
ever to get Lucy done, and we've become really, really good friends. And every time I go over to the house, if Pandora isn't doing her nap thing, she's up along the glass and is like, hello. Oh. And I'll go to the glass and, I think she can see me. I don't know. I just talked to her a little bit and she's like, so I reached my hand into her cage once and just petted her head, and she just started to snuggle. Oh. I'm like, oh, I want to play with her. And then next thing you know, because python.
Yes, I've held them before. They're ridiculously strong. To have them kind of grip your arm or your shoulder or something. It's like, okay, this thing's got a lot of power.
Yeah, she started to go up my arm and squeezed a little bit, and I was just like, oh, okay. So Pandora, I'm going to lay you back down. I'm going to put the lid down. I'm going to go over here. And Sarah was just laughing. She was like, yeah. Let's see. Darth Haster had a scorpion and a tarantula. No. Kill it with fire. No.
My brother wants a tarantula.
Yeah.
Like, you do you, boss. Go for it.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
That's cool. Nina, Bill and I have 5 cats, 1 turtle, 1 dog, and a fish. Excellent.
You have fish as well, don't you, love?
Yes, I do. I live outside now, but yeah.
Even the one that didn't?
Yeah.
Is that one outside now, or is that one still on?
He's outside now. Yeah,
he's actually moved. All right.
Yeah. When his roommate died, he started to get, it was a 30-gallon tank, and he had going from 2 fish in a 30-gallon to 1 fish in a 30-gallon. All of a sudden they grow, and it's like, sir, okay, you're big enough to go hang out with your buddies out in the pond. So off you go. I no longer have a fish tank in my house. So I've got a little pond outside with about a dozen goldfish in them. Goldfish types. They're called shabunkins. They're very beautiful and have these long, flowy fins. They're akin to, koi fish.
Okay. Hence why they grew so fast.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm assuming honey butterflies, you mean a cockatiel?
I don't know how you tell the difference with a cockatiel. With budgies, they've got the little coloured bit over the nose. So I know if it's a boy or a girl. But I'd like a cockatiel. That's so cool. And they whistle really well. They're really good at picking up songs, from what I've heard.
Yeah. A girlfriend of mine had a pair of cockatiels growing up, and it was George and Gracie. And they were a trip. George didn't like it when other men talked to Gracie.
Huh.
He was extremely jealous. But if George like hopped out onto, he got out once, got out, we let him out, and he was on my shoulder, just, cheeping and picking at my earrings, like, whatever, hey, I'm cool, what's up? Gracie was just like, player, whatever. Off she went. I was like, oh my God.
Gracie hasn't got time for that.
No, she's like, I got better things to do. Whatever. Okay, fine. Hey, Trey, what's going on?
Hi, Trey.
I broke him 3 times last night.
Oh, that was a good show there last night. That was awesome.
Yeah, Trey, your show was amazing last night. That was so much fun to watch. That was cool. Oh my God.
Chris Purchase says, I know I'm old. When I hear Sammy say I can see and then start calling out names, I can picture her looking into a magic mirror like the host of Rumpus Room.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that for one show. Because I just have a mirror handle. It's a vintage, it's so stupid. But this was the cutest kids show growing up, Sarah. Just one of those morning kids educational shows, along the lines of Sesame Street and things like that. But yeah, Chris and I just bonded right there. This freaking romper room. Hell yeah.
Yep, you definitely broke Trey.
Yeah, I'm sorry, hon. He's like, I just can't. Good morning, Ambassador. How are you?
Good morning.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you missed a heck of a show last night, Ambassador. It was mass hysteria. But that's okay. Loki will have it up later today. Brief break from mowing. Yeah, ugh.
I need to mow. But
I do too. I don't
been
want
raining non-stop, so it'd be more like ploughing than mowing at the moment.
Hey, well, maybe you could be one of those yards that Time Team gets into and starts digging up stuff from ancient Rome or whatever.
As soon as I turn the lawnmower on, there it goes. That didn't last.
Gotta get an archaeologist on the phone.
Oh
golly. Anyway, I think there was a correction in here from Darth Haster. It is a cockatiel.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to tell the difference with cockatiels either. Because George and Gracie, I don't remember them looking different. I mean, if anything, Gracie's color was a little more muted. But I don't know. They would have to answer that for me. They're clearly the more of the expert in the bird arena than I am. So I didn't know. I have a budgie as well, or parakeet that we call them here in the States. And this has been a running joke with the two of us, gang, because Sarah had to tell me that my budgie was a boy, not a girl. And her name is Rose.
And how long has Rose been Rose?
Yep. Rose has been Rose since Rose came to live here. And that was like 6 years ago.
It's a nice name. It's fine.
He just looks at me and goes, whatever, it's cool. Where's my food at? Hey, clean my cage. I pooped over there.
Yeah, every so often you'll be able to hear him in the background, even with the birds, with the doors shut. You can just hear either my bird going off or Sammy's bird.
Uh-huh. Well, then, guys, we'll have to get Purple to film this. One of these times is when Abe, in his cage, shakes down his toy penguin for cash. Because apparently the dude owes him money and he just beats the crap out of him. It's epic. I've heard it.
Funny. It's this tiny little, he's about this big, penguin on wheels, and he just smacks the thing against the floor. He's actually broken the beak off it. He's hit it so hard.
He broke its beak?
He's taken a chunk out of it. And he's taken the paint off the back of its head.
Yeah, I saw the paint part because he keeps beating him on the ground. It's like, oh my gosh. Holy hell. I don't want to ever owe Abe money. He will fucking beat down. Oh, dropped an F-bomb. That's for Chef.
So is this a new tally, or is this carrying on from yesterday?
No, he told me to toss one out this morning.
Oh,
for him.
Okay.
And good luck, sir. I know you're working on an interview today. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Good
Break
luck,
a
Chef.
fork. Let's see. The ambassador. Oh, sorry, Chris. I'm not ignoring you there. Oh my gosh. With most birds, the males are the ones that are more brightly colored than. Okay, so was the. It's yeah. Hi. Anyway, so talking about pets today, my favorite pet was my grandmother's dog Buffy. Was part cocker and dachshund. The buff color when she was born, it broke my heart when she died. Oh, how sweet!
That's cute.
That's
she
adorable.
was really sweet looking dog. I love cocker spaniels and dachshunds, so combination of the two. I bet that was adorable.
Oh, well, I bet I was gonna say cocker spaniels just have the sweetest face anyway, and dachshunds are like, yeah, awesome, it's great. What are we gonna do? Okay, much. Well, that's not too different from the 12-year-old toy poodle I've got over there, who's it's like 8th nap time. I'm good.
Yes, pretty much. He's doing that at the moment. He's sitting next to me. Morning, Keely Chow.
Good morning, Keely. Hook 'em horns, boss.
I've missed it. Do you have to use so many cuss words?
Yeah. I'm sorry. My dad was a Marine. We cussed a lot in my house. So, my bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Growing up, did you always have pets? Is that something that's always been in your family?
For me, yeah, absolutely. I still have memories of her because she was the dog basically my parents owned when I was born. So her name was Peppy. She was a little black combination of a Chihuahua and a corgi, a Welsh corgi.
Corgis.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So she was actually black and tan. She was beautiful with a little white on her chest. So pretty and just fun. She was a great dog. It had those ears that stuck straight up like the Chihuahua, but they turned out like the corgi. So, my God, she looked like she had satellite dishes on her head. It was hilarious.
I love it when they've got the oversized ears, especially when they're puppies and it's just ears and... Oh my God.
It was ears and nose and those 2 dots. She had the tan dots for her eyebrows. And it was like, oh, morning, boss. Congratulations.
There he is. Congratulations.
Woo! So awesome. Hey, Speaker for the Dead. I just saw you sneak in there, you stinker. Rat terriers are like Jack Russells, less coked up. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Jeff's mom has rat terriers, and they're just like, they're so chill. But you get a Jack Russell, and there's like, yes! Oh, what? Oh, squirrel!
Yeah.
And they're gone.
My grandma used to have a Jack Russell. He was crazy. He was called Paddy, and he was always on the go. When he used to get ready for a walk, he'd just shake because he was so excited. Dude, it's okay. You go at the same time every day.
Right? It's like, calm down, boss. Jeez. Now I could say, well, I'll see if it works, but it's go bye-bye in the car. She didn't even flinch.
Probably just
now,
as well.
Scarlet will probably be at the door in a minute. I said car. I freaking heard it. It was car. I'm gonna cut a bitch. We're going car. Okay. Then I flash back to Secret Life of Pets 2. I'm in the car. We're going to ride the car.
And he's like that as well.
Oh, the ambassador. Now we have a cat named Stormy. My father-in-law rescued him from a truck yard, and we talked our landlady into letting us have him. You can see him sometimes in my streams. How bizarre. Cats. Just cats.
Oh, Sarah's cat does that as well. Starry. You'll see Celine ever so often just kind of wander past. It's like,
it's like, oh, hey. Because cat reasons.
Cat reasons, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's just cats. I mean, they're just, I'm sorry, but cats are assholes. I have had cats.
Yeah, I've had cats.
I have a grandkitty. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you've seen my grandkitty. And I love her. loved my cats when I had them, but they are fracking assholes. Don't like your shit. Nope. Oh, you're busy doing something? Pardon me while I sit right in your face. Hello.
Yes. Don't want them on the counter or the... No, there they are.
Yep.
It's
Or
like,
yeah. No, they just look at me like, no. If you put me on the floor, I'm just gonna get right back up here. So why waste your time? Just saying. And it got to the point where I was just like, I don't fracking care anymore. I mean, unless people were over, and if there were a lot of people in my house, like I have a family gathering or whatever, they would go somewhere and hide, because 9 times out of 10 there was a child involved.
Yes.
And my cats, with the exception of my own kids, hated kids. There's a story in there, guys, but my favorite pet was my Aunt Moira's white miniature poodle, a highly active little troublemaker that loved to nip at me. Wait a minute, she's mean. Okay. Wow. I feel like you might need a little therapy for that, Chris. Aww. I love schnauzers. Miniature schnauzers are so sweet.
That's cool, and I love that name.
Mm-hmm.
That is a cool name.
Captain Jack. Oh. The princess has moved from her pillows, by the way.
Oh, well, she's going to go do some yoga. That's awesome.
No, I'm just going to go get in her chair and go back to sleep. This is just shifting for the afternoon.
Let's have a look. So,
what's going on?
When I was a kid, we had cats, dogs, guinea pigs, birds, ferrets. Ferrets? That's cool. I've never had ferret. Hamsters I had. Hamsters I never got on with very well because they used to bite. Every hamster I had used to bite. Fish, snakes, lizards, and harmon crabs. What are harmon crabs?
Do you mean hermit
Ooh.
butterflies? We had hermit crabs too.
You can have crabs for pets?
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, they're kind of sweet.
I've been in a fish tank, but I've seen the little shrimp that you can have in them.
It's not like you're taking them for a walk, dude. Like Gary the sea snail. Hey, Gary, what's going on?
I don't know. You can get some pretty big hermit crabs.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get some pretty big crabs. No, hermit crabs.
Wow. Anyway, I was starting to say hi to everyone right after I couldn't because Sammy Joe broke me. And then boom, broken PC. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh no, poor Trey. I think his tribbles may have turned on him and just decided to attack. They were like, screw it.
Tribbles, squirrels. Don't make
Triple
good pets.
squirrel, yeah. Because I had kids, we've had goldfish, galore. AJ had a couple of hamsters. She had a frog for the longest time.
That's cool.
Until he hopped out at Thanksgiving, and then we didn't know he was missing.
He escaped.
Yeah, well, we thought he got out, like actually out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. He turned into frog jerky.
Oh, where did you find it?
Under the bed in my older daughter's room.
Rip frog.
It was horrible. So we had petrified frog. Actually, AJ still has him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think he's a bookmark now. I know that's creepy, but no, he's actually in plastic, He's been memorialized. It's fantastic. I think I may have broke our stream now.
Yeah, I'm going to ask AJ for a picture of that. Just
yeah, I'll ask her.
But AJ, somebody said something about a frog.
Picture didn't happen. Okay, Speaker of the Dead, what's he got going on here? I love cats. They're like living with a crazy friend. They're like having a crazy friend living with you, just waiting to go do terrible things when you aren't paying attention. It's like a crazy guy living with the inspector. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Cats. The thing that always gave me chills though is I'd be doing something, I'm like, I'm having a good time in the kitchen, you're singing, cooking, whatever. All of a sudden I turn around and there's a cat looking at me like, oh my God, you are freaking weird. If they had Twitter back then, holy cow. All my secrets would be right there for everybody because that cat was just like, oh my God, you crazy. I have got to put this. Yeah, I'm so judging you right now.
Like, so she varnished a mummified frog.
Yeah. Okay. I have the best mental picture of that right now, Mark. Kinda.
That's kind of how you described it, Sammy. So I was like,
My street cred just keeps going to shit, doesn't it?
Especially when you said you made it into a bookmark.
Well, I was being sarcastic. I didn't do that. But yeah, he's in plastic. He's varnished. It's cool.
Did he have a name, or was he just Frog?
I don't remember.
Okay. Oh God.
We couldn't call him Fred because I do remember suggesting the name Fred for the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Alliteration, whatever. But one of AJ's best friends is Freddie, so we couldn't do that. The taxidermied frog. Yeah, sort of. It's more like what Mark said, petrified and varnished.
So now I've just got visions of it kind of like this, and it's like...
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, he's about the size of my cell phone, about everybody's cell phone, so... Oh my God. Drop dead Fred, the varnished mummified frog. Hashtag. Okay, Mark, you need to start a Twitter page for that. Have him on as a guest with Rock when he gets back from his European tour.
Oh, don't yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Daft Monkey or suggest Hoppy. That's cute.
Hoppy? I like Hoppy. It could have been Hoppy. I'll have to ask her when she gets here. Is that I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, now he's a paperweight. Kinda. You guys aren't wrong. I think he was a tree frog.
Oh.
I'm not sure. All I know is AJ wanted a frog. So we got the environment for said frog. And then Jeff took her to the pet store and got her a frog. And then Frog came home to live with us. And he lived with us for a very long time.
So he had a good long life before he turned into frog jerky.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
So, when pets live in my house, they are pampered. My mom has often said, she goes, okay, so when I die, I'm like, that's not funny. She says, shut up. When I do, I want to come back as one of your pets. Because this is straight up living. It's extra over here. And I'm like, oh, okay. I think that's creepy, but okay.
I can kind of see where she's coming from. Yeah. With Lucy, she gets her hair done, she gets groomed, and they're all pampered.
She gets her hair done and her nails done. She gets, mani-pedi. Oh my God. And every month we get new bows in our hair and a new collar. And our new dress.
Extensive collection of collars. I've seen some of them.
She has one for every holiday. Some of them are even seasonal. Right now we're wearing pink with rhinestones because why not? Reasons. I'm a poodle. Fuck you. There's another F-bomb for Chefzilla. I hope things are going well, my friend.
I'm sure he appreciates them.
Brush, whatever. It's cool.
Yeah,
some dirt.
Eddie doesn't wear collars. He wears a harness when he goes out. So I didn't say the W word. So that would have woke him up.
It's like, huh?
I heard it.
I heard it. Mama said. Let me try that again. When Jeff and I first got married, I had a daughter from a previous marriage, and we got her a puppy. We got her a rough collie puppy, like Lassie.
Okay.
She was the runt of the litter. I've always had really good luck with the runt critters. She was the runt of the litter. She was actually kicked out of the litter by her mother.
Oh,
But you know, they
That's sad.
were collie breeders. They were collie breeders. So they had another mother that could take over and feed. They named her the Unsinkable Molly Brown for the musical, which I was in when I was younger, and adore Debbie Reynolds anyway. God rest her. But we kept it. So she was the Unsinkable Molly Brown. And she was a beautiful dog. She taught AJ to walk.
Really?
Yeah. This is a collie. I mean, if anybody knows about collies, they're herding dogs. So her sheep were my older daughter and the baby, AJ. So, gosh, Molly was a year old by the time AJ came along. And by the time she was walking, you know, Molly was never a spaz. She barked a lot, but that's what collies do.
Yeah. Collies are vocal, from what I've heard.
She was loud. She could get a pitch in her bark that would just be like, dude, every hair on my body just stood up for attention. Thank you. Yes. But you could hear her. So that would, you know, okay, there's trouble in the yard or something's happening. People, leaf, we don't know.
Frog. It's fine.
Frog. Oh, don't even get me started on the frog stalking that happens in our yard. Oh, that's funny as hell. But yeah, Molly would follow the baby everywhere. And just kind of be like, okay, well, you can't really, she'd hurt her. You know, you can't go in the back of the house because mom can't see you. Okay, let's go back this way. All right, here we go. No, don't eat that. That's not mom. You know, that's not food. So she kind of raised AJ. And she passed away when AJ was about 9 or 10. So we had a good long time. She was a good girl. Then we got Scarlet. Sally Dog.
Sally Dog. That's a nice name.
Aw. Yeah, the universe always brings you a pet when you need it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Eddie came into my life when I needed something.
Yeah.
And he's 6 now. And I wouldn't be without him.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie's a paperweight. That's why we love him.
He's so dumb. Pugs aren't smart, and he's on the dumber end of the scale as far as pugs go. But he's a sweetheart. The only thing he was ever really good at is tricks, but he'll do them for treats. So once it kind of clicks in his brain, that if I do this, I'm going to get something good to eat.
I'll get food.
It's like a genius. It was amazing.
Suddenly that IQ went up, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I used to have a yellow Labrador, and they're supposed to be really smart, but he was stupid. That was Ben.
Dumb as a stone, huh?
Dumb as a stone, yeah, and didn't like water. For the dog that's supposed to be a gun dog. Yeah, they've even got they've got the webbed paws because they're supposed to be really strong swimmers.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Wouldn't take a bath. Didn't like, you know, if it was raining, he wouldn't jump into like a lake because there's a park nearby where I live. Yeah. No, didn't want to know. Didn't even like getting his toenails wet if it was raining outside. It was so
tragic.
weird.
That's tragic. That is so tragic. Hey, NBG. What's up, Jesse?
Hi, Jesse. Good morning.
Yeah, I have a poodle that's like that. If it's even humid, she's looking at me going, I am not going out there. Do you have any idea what that's going to do to my hair? Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel her.
She's just like, no. It's wet. It's wet. I'm just going to poop here on the patio. It's fine.
Thanks for that.
Thank you. Then Scarlett just runs out into the yard like, oh, hey, standing there. Sits down in the wet grass. It's raining. Doesn't care. She loves getting wet. She loves getting dirty. Okay, guys, I just realized what I just said. Anyway.
Read it back.
Hello. We have a creek that runs through our park over here in our neighborhood, and that's the first place she goes. Bam! Straight to that water. And runs in and out. And last time she was over there, she saw ducks. That was the end of it.
Gotta get it.
Well, she would look at the ducks, and she wouldn't move, and then she would just tilt her head and look back at Jeff and be like, "Where's the gun, asshole? Shoot it!
Shoot it! So I'm gonna get it.
It's right there. Fracking shoot it!" Jeff's just like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Yeah, we made a mistake getting her fixed because her instincts are really, really good. We could have bred her."
Yes, I say because they're gun dogs, aren't they? Again, setters.
Yeah. Yep. And she was setting it, and she's like, "Get the gun, you dumbass!"
That's so funny. I just see her coming back with a duck in her mouth. I did it. There you go.
Here, asshole. I defeather that thing and cook it. I'm hungry. Okay.
Speak for the dead since his daughter keeps bringing home stray animals. He's starting to feel like Dr. Dolittle.
Now, fortunately, we've never had the stray issue around here. What we get roaming through our neighborhoods are usually predators. So it's like, so I'm just going to go in the house. Where's the poodle?
Yes. Didn't you say you had, what was it that was sitting on the fence that was looking at the dogs a little while ago?
Yeah, it was a red-tailed hawk.
Hawk, that was it, yeah.
Yeah. When Lucy was a puppy. So this is a toy poodle. So she's already, she's not tiny right now, but I can't talk about her weight. Anyway.
She'll get all offended. Yeah.
I know, right? I can feel it. She's already giving me a dirty look. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Lucy was a puppy when this happened. So I'm out in the backyard. Of course, I got to keep an eye on Lucy because she could fall into the fish pond and never get out. But, all of a sudden, poof, this big bird just lands on my fence, right? And Scarlett's like, "Holy shit, get a weapon. It's a bird. Go get the gun, shoot it." So she sat there and stared at it. I'm like, I'm going to take the puppy in the house.
Yes, just in case.
That bird was just looking at me like, God damn it.
Next time.
I'll be watching you. Scared the shit out of me. Because that thing was huge. That bird, oh my God.
Oh yeah, that could have taken a puppy. I'm sure of it.
Easily. I was just like, at least a puppy her size. Because, she was about the size of a small rabbit when she was a pup. So it was like, yeah, well, there's another F-bomb for Chef Zilla. Guys, he's going to be so happy. Seriously. As Kathy said, my first and last canine companion was a wolf Malamute mix.
Wow.
White edge. I was forced to give him up and never recovered.
Oh, I bet he was beautiful.
I bet. Oh, all that hair. Woof.
My cousin has a Malamute. It's a black and white one with the really bright blue eyes. He's gorgeous.
I bet he's a beauty. Mm-mm-mm.
I think he has to be walked like 3 or 4 hours a day. He has to go out like multiple times just to kind of burn off his energy.
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about Scarlett. It's like you just turn her loose in the yard. She's like, I'm fine. But if you take her for a walk, it's like she's never been outside in her life. She's like, I must see and sniff everything.
And he's like that when he goes to the park. Must pee on everything.
I have to pee on this. You just peed 2 seconds ago. Don't care peeing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pee. I got a beagle to be a gun dog. It vomited every time in the car, ran into sliding glass doors, afraid of loud noises, and peed everywhere. But a good place. Love that stupid dog. I'm with you, Dega. You get them to do a job, and then they're like, useless.
I love beagles. Beagles are so funny.
Yeah, there's a family that had beagles. for the longest time. You could hear him. Oh God! If a siren went off or somebody's house alarm, no, no, no! Like, oh, somebody's alarm went off.
Ben used to do that if an ambulance or a police car went past. He'd howl.
Yeah.
But he had this really deep howl. The hell?
What is that?
He used to do it when we were out walking as well. He'd stop, sit, throw his head back, and howl. Dude, stop it!
Really? You're embarrassing me. Get in the car. Jesus.
Oh shit! They jumped on me. Sorry, Josh.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait. What?
It's not wrong.
I'm gonna go back under my desk now. God damn it.
Oh, Trey's both gorgeous dogs. I love Trey's dogs. Oh my god. Trey says both my dogs act like they're the most mistreated dogs in the world in this Texas heat and humidity. Poor things, having to lay on the couch in the cool AC with fresh water and toys galore. They sound like they're suffering, Trey.
Oh yeah. I mean,
oh my god.
same.
So cute.
Because, Texas heat and humidity right there with you. You'd think these two idiots were like, oh my God, it's the worst. It sucks. Every so once in a while, Scarlett will just look up and look at you. I ain't going out there. It's hot. F that. I'm going back to bed.
And she'll do it anyway.
Yeah, she'll do it anyway. Fine. If you're going to make me pee, whatever. Okay, I peed. Let me back in the house. It's hot.
Did she ever play? Do you have like a sprinkler that goes back and forth? Did she ever play in the water? Or
she used to when she was a puppy.
Okay.
Yeah, when she was younger. We're not as spry as we used to be, but like I said earlier, if you take her over to the park, she'll play in the water. There's a picture. I'll have to put up a bunch of pictures one of these days in Discord, guys. There's a picture when Scarlett was a puppy. We had a barrel fountain outside in our yard, and she would get into the barrel. And just sit there as if she had good sense. You'd go outside looking for the dog. Where is she? She's in the damn barrel soaking wet.
Just soaking up all the water.
Yep. And with her sister, Molly, sitting there looking at her like, you're a fracking idiot.
Don't care.
Oh my God.
Nice and cool. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Scarlett's like, water reasons. Whatever. Molly just loafed back in the house like, oh God. Stupid ones in the fountain again. Just FYI. And you'd get her out, she'd shake and run around like, yes, I'm queen of everything. Ooh, water. Boosh. Damn it.
Back in the fountain.
Pretty much, yeah. She'd just climb right back in. Like, hey. She'd go swimming in the pool that we used to have. Yeah. She was a great water dog. She loved it. Squirrel.
I had a cat that used to insist on sleeping in flower boxes, the ones that you put under the window.
Oh, yeah.
So forever, I thought it was squirrels for the longest time, and then I caught the cat in there, and no, it was the cat just lying on them and killing the plants.
Because cats.
Yeah.
Cats are assholes.
I don't think she'd be able to jump up that high, but apparently not. It was
Surprise.
fine.
Surprise! Right? My apartment doesn't allow animals. I miss having a dog. Yeah. That's the thing that sucks about apartments and rental properties is that you can't always have animals.
Yeah, they're very strict on that kind of thing, aren't they?
Some are and some aren't. I mean, these days, I was talking to AJ about this because of the cat, and they're moving in August. Cats they're fine with. But they have to be spayed or neutered, and that's fine. She's just reached, Bub has just reached the weight where she can go get fixed. Okay. And she's healthy, thank God. So
she's so cute. Oh my God.
Oh my God, she's such a flippin' spaz. Anyway, dogs are what they get weird about. Now, some apartments have a weight limit on dogs. Some apartments have breed limits on dogs.
Right.
So you can't have like a German Shepherd or a Rottweiler, a Doberman Pinscher, pit bulls. You can't have things like that. So, but I'm just like, what are you giggling at?
Nothing. I just imagine just great big like German Shepherd or a Saint Bernard. It's like,
Could you imagine? No, Great Dane. It is the apartment. You have to get a second apartment just for the damn dog. There is a family in our neighborhood. They have Great Danes, and there's another family that has greyhounds.
Okay.
And they're just like, yep, I got a whole sofa that's all mine. You sit on the floor.
Incredibly lazy.
Oh, yeah.
They're awesome.
My God.
Darth Hastard says he's only allowed animals in cages or terrariums.
Ah. That's okay. Birds are just as beautiful. I know Butterflies loves her birds, so we're cool. We're house hunting. Hey!
Awesome.
Let us know how that goes.
Yeah.
I hated it. I haven't done it in 20 years, but whatever. It's fine.
It's definitely stressful. I did it a few years ago. It's like, no.
I know. It wore me out. I hated it, but the thing is, eventually we're gonna have to do it again. I say we, it's the royal we, but I think AJ wants this house. I'm like, you can have it for the low price of $500,000. She goes, Mom, what? That is the family discount.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh my gosh. Kathia starts singing Our House. It goes immediately right into my head as well. Same. 2 medium dogs, 2 cats, and 1 guinea pig.
Oh, I like guinea pigs.
I never had a guinea pig.
I've never had one, but they do look. I never had rabbits either growing up.
Friends of mine had rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Little floppies.
My neighbours have chickens, so every so often, if I've got the window open, you can hear the rooster crowing.
Oh, geez.
That's like great. But on the downside, because there's chickens and chicken feed, there's also lots of mice and rats.
I was going to say, you gotta probably have mice and rats too. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
that sucks.
We have to be very careful.
Yeah. You need a cat. I like scale babies. Butterflies likes fur and feather babies. Well, that's a match made in heaven right there, guys.
That is cute.
That's perfect. Wow. Wow. Now, Kathia she says, holy shit, my house was 89 grand total. I was like, honey, we bought this house back in 1999. We got it for $170,000.
Wow.
Back in 1999.
That's crazy.
It is now worth $500,000. Yeah. That's the Texas real estate boom. Ask Troy about that. He probably knows about it as well.
Do I live out in the country? Not exactly. I live out in the suburbs, about 5 miles from the city centre. But there's lots of fields and parks where I live.
Yeah.
So
you got a nice little neighborhood. Your neighborhood is really
it's
cute.
Nice. It's kind of backing onto kind of plain fields, and then it goes onto more farm areas a little bit further away.
Oh, that's awesome. I know. I guys, for those of you who don't know, okay, I've actually corresponded by snail mail with all the girls in Valhalla. Purple, Starry, Eris, we all have each other's address. So I Google stalked her. I was like, I want to see where they live in England. So I was like, okay, I punched in Purple's address and was like, oh my God, that's an adorable house.
Mm.
Holy shit, that'll fit in my garage.
Yes, it would.
And it is beautiful too. It's a cute little house. Chickens is a pet? How does one walk the line between delicious food and a pet? Good question. I'll let you know.
Technically, the neighbours don't. Every so often, a new chicken appears and an older one disappears. But they mostly keep them for the eggs.
Suddenly, we're missing a chicken. Okay. Let's see. Rise to Shine with the Valkyries. Too bad you have all the people from California coming to Texas and not remembering why the hell they left California for Texas. Yeah. I don't want to get into the long and short of that, but it sucks. They don't know how to fucking drive.
It's an issue, apparently.
Oh God, it's a nightmare. Oh shit. And they're everywhere. And the thing is, I'm in a very popular suburb north of Dallas. Okay. So they're all here. And I'm like, shit, we need to get one of these Cali suckers to buy this house. We get the hell out of here. I want land. Hey, Lori, what's going on, girl?
Hi, Lori.
We're talking about pets today. Seriously, we are. Now we're talking about the housing market.
Yes. But pets go in houses, so it's it's kind of linked.
Exactly. They all walk that line together. But yeah, there's a lot of Californians here. And especially up near us. This is where the new headquarters for Toyota is. It's just north of me. And it's like, oh shit. Every time I see a license plate, if I'm out driving around the hood, I see a license plate from California, I go the other direction. I'm like, yep. I'm going to bang a Yui, get the hell away from him. Nope, turn around, there's another one. Shit. They're everywhere. They're cockroaches. It's like, God damn, guys. Yeah, hey, squirrel. Got it.
They're not wrong.
Nope. Oh, come on, you guys. If we had a show that one time we actually stuck to the entire topic, you guys would be like, what the hell is happening right now?
Unsub.
Yeah, unsub. We'd be in the negative category where Mark wants to be.
Yes.
He'd end up with all of our followers.
Yes.
He'd be back in the positive.
Thank you, Darth Hasta. Yes.
Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah.
I think what we're going to do, if that's all right with you, Sammy, we're going to pick different people to kind of push the channels. So today we're going to go with Captain Trek. So if everyone could subscribe to Captain Trek, that would be awesome because we love him. He's a great guy. Yeah,
that would be great. He's such a sweetheart. And he's seeing some shit right now, so he needs a little bit of help from the community. So yeah, thank you for putting that in there, Darth. I really appreciate that. And on that note, we have got to bug out, my lady.
Yep, give me 1 second. I will just grab Eddie and he can say goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, I would grab Lucy, but I don't feel like getting shredded. I have a doctor's appointment. I don't want to have to try to explain that. Oh, and Adega just put a five-year-old King Charles in there. Oh my God, he's a cutie. Oh, take a look at your bit. There's Eddie.
There's Eddie.
Hey, Ed.
Hey.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, he can't hear me because you're...
I got my headphones in.
I'm in your ears, so shit. Ed! Get a grip, man.
Focus.
Oh, Adega says, I don't know if a lot of you guys are in in Valhalla right now, but it's a she, King Charles. She is lovely. I love those dogs. Man, they're spazzes. At least the ones I've met. So I've never met this lovely young lady. But guess what, guys? That's my cue. Kiddo has just arrived.
I hear a Lucy.
The hairs in here are going nuts. So I am gonna have to go on that note. So bye, Eddie. Thank you for coming on the camera with us today. You sweet boy. He's like, yeah, whatever, put me down.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
And thanks everybody for hopping by. Listen to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. Father's Day is Sunday here in the States. So awesome. Thanks, dads. Ed, we'll start with our goodbyes. Max World Entertainment. Thanks, Trey. Josh and Rebecca Momini. Butterflies and Darth Haster. Thank you guys so much for coming over and joining us. Kathy, a star. Sweet girl, it's great to see you. Lori, girl, what's up? Drinks. I know. We'll have to go diet because neither one of us. Oh my God, closed. Anyway, Jesse, Mark, the infinitely tired, and his squirrels. Go ahead, hon. I have to manage the noise. Go for it.
Thank you, Darth Hasta. Thank you, Chris Persia. Butterflies. Thank you, my love. Kafia. Let me scroll up to see who else we've had.
The boss man, he popped in for like 2 seconds.
Yep. Thank you, Loki. Congratulations again. Well done. And Eris was in earlier.
Yep. Eris popped in.
Jedi
Our
Bill.
lovely battle angel.
Nina. Have a great day, guys. Josh and Rebecca. Adega. Said Adega, speaker for the dead. Darth Monkey Aura. I think we got
everybody. Very.
Yeah, I think so.
But in the event that we did miss you, that doesn't mean we don't love you. So until Monday, which, by the way, there will be a special guest host.
Yes.
With my beautiful purple lady, as I will have company, so I will be unable to attend. So yeah, so excited for that. So that's going to be a great show. Guys, if you're in Valhalla, we have a celebration tomorrow. I think our boss is going to try to do a quick live stream this afternoon to celebrate 500.
Yes.
And like, share, subscribe, pass it on. We love you guys. Have a great weekend.
We do. Thank you ever so much. See you later, guys.
Guys. See you later.